Thank you for coming back to the show. Thank you for doing that scary
Thank you
story
for having
thing
me.
with Bill and I. Do you scare easily? I have a feeling that you don't.
Boo.
No, not scared me, but do you get scared?
I feel like having older sisters, I used to get scared a lot, and especially after, that Friends episode when he talks about unagi. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I have a pretty good unagi.
Cara Delevingne is out for people who want to drag and shade Selena. We've talked about how she exposed Justin and how involved she is in all this Hailey-Kylie-Selena drama. But now she's calling out Kendall Jenner for bullying one of her closest friends in the industry. Some of you might also be wondering as to why Cara is fighting back for Sel Go when we all know that she's also been close to Kendall. Maybe she couldn't fathom the fact that she's a mean girl and she knows that she's capable of saying bad things to Selena, knowing that Kendall, Hailey, and their other friends are obsessing over her. Many of you might not even know that Cara and Sel have known each other for quite a long time and they have become close since then. If you've been a fan of Selena ever since her teenage years, you would know how her friendship with Cara started. They were just starting out with their respective careers and Cara would surely not forget Selena because she acknowledges how she helped her career as well. They have been through a lot of vacations, getaways, and events together. Sel has also introduced Cara to a lot of her friends in the industry. I bet that you can now imagine how close and tight their relationship is. It was even reported in 2014 by Page 6 that they spent Christmas together. For sure, many thought that Cara first became close to Taylor, but no guys, Selena was the one who introduced her to Taylor Squad. Remember that they both appeared in Taylor's iconic music video for Bad Blood? That created a buzz and many of their fans were happy to see their interaction. I am telling you, because of how close they are, people even speculated that they were dating back in 2015. It started when they appeared on the red carpet while holding hands. Selena even joked about it when she was asked about the rumor, saying, "Honestly, I loved it. I didn't mind it, especially because they weren't talking about other people in my life for once, which was wonderful." Obviously, it does not bother them and the rumors did not affect their friendship in any way. I bet that they became closer because of this thing. Selena even added, "Honestly though, she's incredible and very open and she just makes me open. She's so fun and she's just extremely adventurous and sometimes I just want that in my life, so I didn't mind it. I loved it." They're definitely comfortable with each other that she was able to say those adoring words towards her. If she already made fans excited about what she said, then people went crazy when they showed off their matching rose tattoo. Of course, since they were not hiding anything from anyone anyway, Selena openly talked about what inspired them to get the matching tats. According to her, it means a couple of different things, but me and Cara, one of my best friends I've known, I was maybe 16 when I met her, and she calls me Rosebud, so it's a nickname and I've always wanted a rose and now I got one. That was so cute and sweet at the same time. If there was really something going on between them and it's more than just friendship, I bet that a lot would love their duo. As if all their interactions were not enough, it was announced that Cara would join the series Only Murders in the Building, which Sel was starring in. Guess what Cara's role is? She's Selena's lover in the show. There was a scene that went viral because they intimately made out. But before we get deeper into the video, if you also love Selena and Cara's friendship, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel right away. I will always keep you posted about the latest happenings in their lives and more.
A lot of the hate and the perpetuation comes from like, oh, you stole him. And I guess maybe that just comes from like the fact that they wished that like he had ended up with someone else, and that's fine. Like, you can wish that all you want, but that's just not the case. She has been in this industry much longer than I have, and maybe there's something that she knows about, like it wouldn't fix anything. Everyone is just trying to like create separation, even though there's clearly like not always separation. I have no expectation. I would never expect someone to do that for me. Like, she doesn't owe me anything. I don't owe, neither of us owe anybody anything except like respect. I respect her a lot, and I think that like there's just no expectations. If that was something that she felt was necessary.
In another interview where she was asked about how it was like to work with one of her besties, she replied, "She was fantastic. I found it really easy because I do love her, so it's so fun for me and we had a great time." She gave another statement saying, "So to be able to spend that much time with her and also to be able to work with her, she's just an incredible person to work with whether I know her or not. She's brilliant, like one of my favorite actors I've ever worked with. They only got good things to say to each other by the looks of it. As I've mentioned earlier, Cara is always thankful for Selena because according to her, it was Selena that opened up the door for her to get her first modeling break. When she was asked about her friendship with Sel Go, she said, "Selena is a very special friend, and it's been so fun to get to work with her for the first time." Well, actually the second time. She added, "She actually hired me when I had just become a model and she had designed a clothing line. We have known each other a long time." When asked about their kiss, she stated, "It was fun. Would anyone in the world not like to kiss Selena? It was just hysterical. It's just one of those things, especially when you know someone so well. It's comfortable and you kinda have fun with it." It was so obvious that they both enjoyed filming that scene. Having said all of that, it's pretty obvious that they will have each other's back, especially when someone tries to attack either of them. In Selena's case, where Hailey and her mean squad was ganging up on her, it just means war for Cara as well. Even though she had been acquainted with Hailey as well, Cara's relationship with Sel is certainly deeper as they have built something stronger. Besides, Cara also became friends with Kendall since they are both models and would often be present in the same events and gatherings, so it was impossible not to be close with each other as well. But it is clear as day that Cara is choosing Selena's side on this one. I mean, Kylie, Kendall, and Hailey could not even defend each other from the hate that they were getting from people. Come on, Kylie even tried to ignore Hailey just because she was getting cancelled by her fans as well. These girls should know who they're messing with because not only are Selena's fans going to get after them, but her fans and other artists will always have Selena's back as well. They should have known what was coming to them. What do you think Cara did to protect Selena from these mean girls? I would love to know your thoughts, so comment them down below.
Justin Bieber is here! That's right, he already shut down Times Square with his lovely wife, Hailey. They're headed to our studio right now.
Welcome back to the show. Thanks so much for coming back.
Thank you for continuously allowing me to come here.
What do you mean? We love you here. There's so much I want to get into here, but first I just want to, everything's going on with you and Justin. You've had a rough couple of months. How is everything going?
Everything's good. I'm doing okay. My health.
Kendall and Kylie must have thought that they could get away from all the drama that they would start and the controversies that they will get involved in. They really thought that they're that powerful just because they got some influence. I mean, sure, these car Jenners are really popular, but they are not as impactful and important in the industry like other big celebrities. Add to the fact that the family is slowly losing their shine, especially after Kim K divorced Kanye West. But Cara is not having this mean girl act no matter who they think they are. Sel was not even doing anything wrong to them, and besides, they're completely petty for being insecure of Sel. They even went that low to body shame Sel Go. They would not even be able to keep their careers if not for their unrealistic beauty standards. If they even gained some weight, people would not be finding them beautiful anyway. Even Justin himself does not know how to defend and protect his wife from all the hate that she's getting. Maybe he knows that people will also drag him down if he tries to tolerate Hailey's actions. Like what I've said earlier, Kendall and Cara have also become friends because of their work. Before, she's got nice things to say towards Kendall as well. In one of her interviews, Cara stated, "I didn't meet Kendall until I'd been modeling for a bit. We had done a few shows together and didn't say a word toward each other. Eventually, we started talking and I was like, oh, you're alright, we should hang out after this." Many of you might also remember that Cara and Kendall even started their own clothing line together called Cake. But their friendship started to fall apart allegedly because of momager Kris Jenner. Apparently, she wanted to trademark the name by putting Kendall's name first. Oh come on, so I guess the pettiness does run in the blood. But they eventually got past that and even did another shoot together in 2020. Rumor has it that Cara was disappointed with how Kendall and Hailey acted out. She ultimately believes as well that Justin has a huge part to play in this drama that Hailey started. If he was giving reassurance to his wife, then maybe she would not be as insecure and obsessed as she is with Selena. Things would not be as ugly as it is right now. Cara has even been throwing shade towards Justin a couple of times already, but it does not mean that she is letting Kendall and Hailey off the hook because she's also ready to fight them and call them out. Additionally, Cara also became so close with Taylor Swift that she also called out Justin when he took it to Instagram to say his 2 cents about Tay's issue with Scooter Braun. She stood up for Taylor, and we know that Kendall also threw a jab at Taylor because of the feud Tay had with Kanye. Now, Cara is no longer letting Kendall do and say whatever she wants because she is allegedly mad at her as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out these videos.